Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coin Lady channel. What a wonderful surprise we have in store for you today. This video will likely include 2 or 3 parts. There is a great deal to investigate. Folks, we're going to have a chat about this. As the preview shows, estimates of XRP's worth range from $3,000 to $500,000 at present. Now, before you leave, let me just say that is completely nuts. RIP, no one predicted that Bitcoin would soar from $1 to $70,000, so chill down. You can't tell me that XRP can't soar from its present price of 51 cents to 52 cents and beyond. It's a secret that no one knows. This is the whole point. The potential value of XRP is unknown. Simply put, nobody knows. Take in all the information that has been presented to us. Pay close attention to the video. Don't miss a thing. I've included a download link for the file in question. In addition, we each received a small, unique gift. I wouldn't exactly call it a freebie, but LuxLines is hosting some truly incredible events. Oasis. It's time for us to review. The stock market is always the first place to invest. Let's go out and check what's happening. Price of Bitcoin is $26,421. In the previous day, it has decreased by 2.76%. Bitcoin $1,842. In the last 24 hours, it has dropped by 2.29%. The USDC and USD are both arriving to their respective dollar levels, while XRP is coasting along at a trim 52 cents. There has been a 2% drop. Do you attribute all the reds to the SEC's efforts to utterly destroy the cryptocurrency industry, mistaking the agency for a global superpower? A show, for crying out loud. Before we know it, this will all be in the past. Bitcoin's block size is being cut in half. In 2019, it will take place. There will be a run on these prices like you've never seen before. There is now institutional support. The Southeastern Conference is making one more effort to rescue their team. The trusted bankers of old. At $1.1 trillion, the Bitcoin market is worth a lot. Bitcoin has 45.9% market share. Let's discuss LuxLines now. Let's discuss my current work. You may shop for NFTs online at luxlionsnft.com. Scroll down and you'll notice some beautiful price tiers for only $162 a piece. NFT, we currently stock 70 units. Every one of these will return 30% in XRP to you every single month. It's as simple as holding on. What you give forth is proportional to what you receive. Over the course of the last 4 months, we've distributed nearly 90,000. We haven't even told my Discord community about this new special package we're putting together. Don't take my life. We'll offer you a free plot of property on Driftwood Island if you can get your hands on at least 5 of them. Alright, here is the Driftwood roadmap. The result looks like this. You can have some land given to you at no cost. 10 or more entitles you to a free plot of land in Driftwood. You'll be allotted some land in the middle of a luxurious paradise. My metaverse is as above, so below. $150. The price per plot has increased to $175. That's a lot more than a normal NFT. We're not done increasing prices either, we're planning another increase to $200 very soon. If you can carry 10 or more, we'll offer you a bag to use as a storage oasis. For those who are feeling very adventurous and would like to join the ranks of the many who own 15 or more NFTs, we have a special little prize in store for you as well. You must be curious to learn more about our future plans. We have a neat container that is about to load. Watch this nasty boy in action. The only action required is holding. All of your XRP will be returned, and on top of that, you'll be receiving some incredible bonuses. That's sick, right? If you ask me, it's nothing short of amazing. Free real estate, free metaverse products, and a monthly return of experience points according to how much you possess. Please give that some consideration. After the SEC sued Ripple in December 2020, investors dumped XRP and the price of the cryptocurrency plummeted. In the months that followed, Jimmy Valley became suspicious of the case's legitimacy after noticing certain peculiar developments. To dispose of, I must recall. The value of XRP increased. The XRP was driving the $1.96 higher. To do this, we set our sights on a new all-time high of about $2.80. After the lawsuit was dismissed, XRP's value suddenly plummeted. In the third quarter of 2021, I estimate that the wick dropped to 17 cents. Jimmy and the rest of the Valley Hill Capital team decided to pitch an idea to the Fed, the United States Central Bank. The Fed has been in the news recently for proposing to sell their XRP at a far greater price than the market currently offers. The case was filed because of concerns that the SEC had damaged retail holders, and the goal was to draw attention to the appearance of regulatory capture and a discussion about the issues. What gives? Where is everyone? How could no one estimate the cost of the damage? Excellent inquiry. They came in large numbers. Many things were broken or destroyed. They spoiled Christmas for a lot of people that year. How much the litigation prevents the XRP ledger's planned use case from being implemented? Remember when we had to cut off access to on-demand funds because of the MoneyGram deal? I do. Imagine if Bank of America, PNC Bank, or Santander were all standing in line to use XRP but couldn't because of the patent. Why? Why? Because the SEC is being ridiculous and coming after Coinbase even though they approved the company's IPO. You need to track down Binance, which doesn't even have a presence in your country. At this point, we started talking about fair market value and how it differed from market value. And that's a crucial distinction to make. Not long after the value meeting, Capital convened a bigger group of individuals they dubbed the Confidential Committee. The point was to work together to devise a strategy to deal with SEC-related collusion and damage. The secret committee assembled a smaller valuation committee with expertise in quantitative and financial appraisals in the late autumn of 2022. 6 separate models of value were developed over the course of several months. The committee charged with valuing the company decided to report its results as they were made. The reason for this is that not all of the models were finished at the same time. One of the factors is presented here. As you can plainly see, the input model might take either an X or a P revolving supply. Quantity of purchases per second. Global transaction volume, global money supply, daily transaction value, and predicted economy growth rate all factor into the discount rates horizon, expressed in years. Surprisingly, this choice received a lot of backlash. The knowledge we gained was shared on social media platforms like Twitter and YouTube. Some others said we should have waited until we were finished, and I can see their point. To our astonishment, the outcomes of the initial set of models opened the door for new people to initiate and contribute new models. I enjoy a good brainstorming session very much. In light of the difference between our open and public decision-making process and the SEC employees' back smoking room activities, we can rest assured that we made the right conclusion. The scope of the project grew. If we had waited to reveal our findings, the report we issued today would seem very different. One example of a fabrication surrounding this endeavor is the use of misleading price forecasts intended to offer retail holders a shot of hopium. However, the opposite conclusion became obvious to those who took the time to fully comprehend the model's output. Many people lost substantial sums of money due to the case. Yep, you nailed it. All 6 models, which account for a wide variety of details, agree that, without the litigation, X or P's worth would be considerably greater than it is now. And that's because we might have otherwise missed a bull run. However, we will compensate for it. Exchange of value stocks. All of the money, a 10% adoption rate by 2030, a Big Bang discount rate, and a valuation based on 2030's technology. Prior to this point in time, the XRP ledger would have been free from the stigma and misunderstanding surrounding XRP's classification. There is a large disparity between the 6 models' simulated output values. The cost is heavily impacted by 2 interconnected dominating elements. We call those 2 concepts transaction value and store of value, respectively. Consider that. Simply as a store of value, Bitcoin's price rose to about $70,000. Folks, to the best of our knowledge, no other comprehensive study of digital assets and the digital asset space has been conducted. To better comprehend the factors that contribute to the value of a digital currency, a multidisciplinary group of volunteers worked together to develop a set of quantitative models. Okay, I'll blow it up for you. That settles it. There's also a comparison of several XRP valuation models. In total, 6 quantitative models were developed, with the 2 extremes on either side being ignored. The value of X or P can be anywhere from $3,000 plus P to $22,000 plus X or P. Incredible early reactions were seen to the model results. While the vast majority of people applauded and appreciated their efforts, a vocal minority expressed extreme hostility. Our detractors were wrong in their assumptions and interpretations of our motivations. Considering how open we'd been about everything, this came as quite a shock. The SEC's closed-door, deliberative procedure is again contrasted with this. No matter what the various models simulate in terms of future value, the fact that multiple podcast interviews were held to discuss the backstory and objectives remains unchanged. The years of uncertainty that a lawsuit cast over the XRP ledger cannot be undone. People are tough and can get back up after falling down. The XRP ledger, meanwhile, has lost roughly 3 years' worth of development. Dead on. Dead on. That court case is still unfolding. A comprehensive approach to determining the fair market value of XRP is the result of months of research, deliberation, and in-house assessment by a secret committee, and we are glad to finally share our findings with the public. Download the white paper here. Part 2 and Part 3 of this series will go over this again tomorrow. XRP $3,000 to $500,000. Bitcoin's price rose from $1 to $70. And you're going to tell me that XRP, which is more than just a store of value, can't do the same thing? The SEC is really making it more difficult for widespread use, both in the United States and abroad. As a global bridge currency, these financial institutions should switch to XRP. Don't forget it. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.